In this video, I want to give you a general overview and a tour of the analytics dashboard. So as soon as you log in into your analytics account, you will be in the home section, and this home section populates a set of data automatically. So here you can see real-time stats, then you can see a little bit about acquisition. So how are your active users trending over time? So this gives some data about active users, which we will have a deep dive in the future videos. So here you can see user retention. So user retention, how much they are coming back in the upcoming weeks is the retention report. Users by time of day, sessions by country, and sessions by device. So if you go into customization, you will be able to create a custom dashboard. So if there are certain parts of analytics that you are fetching often, then you can create a custom dashboard. So creating custom dashboards will be covered in a separate video. Then you have the reports section. Inside reports, the first report is real-time reports. If you click on overview, you will be able to see the real-time visitors on your website right now. So here you can see there are 7 visitors right now who are live on the website, and these are the different URLs that they are visiting on my website. This is the location from which they are visiting. So if I want to deep dive into the location report, then I can go ahead and click on locations. So here you can see there are visitors from 3 different countries. We have from India, Serbia, and United States. So if I click on India, then I will be able to see specifically from which cities these people are visiting my website. So we have one person from Bangalore. So if we have multiple visitors from Bangalore, it will show the location within Bangalore as well. Then you can look at traffic sources. So here inside traffic sources, you will be able to see there is one visitor from social. Then you can look at content. So this basically gives you a distribution of where these people are spending time on. So it gives you the page title and the active page. So if I go back to overview, you can see that right now there is only one visitor. So we had 8 visitors just now. It has come down to 1 visitor. So this keeps changing. This keeps going up and down. The audience report basically gives you insights into your audience. It gives you insight into demographics, interest, geo, behavior, and other things. So we will cover the audience report in a separate video in depth. You can just go ahead, and once you have installed analytics on your site, and once you have some numbers on your site, you can just go over all the different sections to see what kind of data you are getting. Acquisition report basically gives you an idea about where your traffic is coming from. So if you look at overview, you can look at top channels. So here is where we can change to sources, mediums, and in the terms and definitions video, you would have understood the difference between channel, sources, and mediums. So here, these are the different channels where we are getting traffic from, and you can see that 75%, almost 75% of my traffic is coming from organic search. You also have to note that whatever data you are looking at within analytics is for a particular date range, and this date range can be changed. So if I am doing it from March 1 to May 27th, then this entire report will change. So every report under every section you are looking at is going to be pegged around a particular date range, and this date range by default is going to show as past 1 week, but you can go ahead and change it manually. So if you want to just analyze traffic for the month of April, then you can just select April and then look at the data. Within Search Console, you can see data from Search Console. So that is also something we will cover in a separate video. It is recommended that you link your analytics and Search Console accounts. It's pretty simple. You can do it with a few clicks. There are certain data that analytics cannot take, and Search Console is going to take that data and feed it into your analytics account. As soon as you click on behavior overview, you will be able to see the page view report, and you will be able to see the top pages that people are visiting inside your site. And then we have conversions. Inside conversions, we have goals and e-commerce, which will be covered in separate tutorials in this course. And then you have the admin section. Inside the admin section, you will be able to see the various accounts. Inside accounts, you will have various different properties. Inside the properties, you will be able to link other Google properties such as AdWords, AdSense, and other products. And then you have the view section, which has further granular view about various things, which we will also cover in a separate video. So I hope this video gave you a general overview of how your analytics dashboard will look like and what are all the different features you can find inside analytics. So get comfortable with this dashboard, and I recommend at least spending 15 minutes per day inside your analytics dashboard, going over various different features and trying to understand what it is. So if you see a feature which you cannot understand, just go ahead and search on Google about it, and that is one of the best ways to become an analytics expert. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.